Hello everyone, today I'm here in Wayne, New Jersey at the Brentwood Plaza to give you guys a full store tour of their Chuck E. Cheese. Let's go in and check this location out. Alright guys, let's start this tour off right here in the showroom. So as you can see, they have the video wall. Now this is over to the right, so I came in over there. Those are the front windows. And then this is the back wall, and then the video wall is over to the right. So video wall, and they go along with it, they have the 2019 model dance floor, which has the spotted graphics on it. And then of course the dance floor is also oriented to face the video wall on the right wall as well. The dance floor looks like it's in very good shape. I don't really see any dim or discolored pixels. However, the icons are moving around on their own. Wayne also has all 5 of the character pieces. They have 3 over on the right side of the video wall. They have Jasper's over on the left, and then Pasquale's is all the way over here behind the Ticket Blaster. Speaking of Ticket Blaster, they have the full Rockstar back and top. And then as for the remodel, it was a full one, so they have the new 2.0 carpet, they have the 2.0 benches, and they have the 2.0 booths, and the ones over there on that side of the showroom do have outlet charging. They also have one TV on either side of the video wall. And then over here on the left-hand side of the showroom, they have the party piece right here, the 3-panel version. And then over here on the left side, they also have some doors. They have the electrical room right here with that generic sign. Then they have the emergency exits, a double door, new font signs, and then they have a family restroom right here with this generic sign. They don't have the special CEC one like I've seen at a couple locations like Paramus, New Jersey, and what's the other one that I'm thinking? Oh, Hicksville has it, and there's a third that I can't think of right. Oh, Valley Stream, New York has it as well. Also on the right side of the dance floor, they have 2 sets of 2.0 high-top tables and chairs, and then here's a better look at their 2.0 booths with the outlet charging over here on the right side of the showroom. The left side also has some booths, but they do not have outlet charging. Now, the kiddie ride area is in a different part of the store, so behind the showroom, they have the regular game room, or some of it anyway. So we're going to start off here with tons of tickets, and then on the other side of that, they have Let's Go Island. Then they have Big Win Super Spin with Avenger Chuck, of course. As you can see, it says 250 tickets, and all of these values are different. This is one of 3 New Jersey locations that actually has jackpots. They do have an amusement license at this location. The other 2 are Paramus and Cherry Hill. Those 3 locations have jackpots. I'll put up in the iCard the video where I explain why a lot of New Jersey locations don't have jackpots if you're interested. On the other side of Big Win Super Spin, they have Sonic Blast Ball, and then right here they have Pigs Might Fly. On the other side of that, they have Dead Storm Pirates, and then they have the Avenger Sketchbook right here. So I have a feeling that when we get to the kiddie ride area, we'll be seeing a cheapo ride. Over here, they have Pop It for Gold with Avenger Chuck, and then on the other side of that, they have Slam Winner right here. Here's a better look at these booths with no outlet charging. They have the all-you-can-play piece, the rectangle version with Chucky Silhouette. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that this right here is where the stage was before 2.0. They reoriented the showroom to be facing that way, but I believe it was here on this wall before they got 2.0. And then right here they have Disney Crossy Road. On the other side of that, they have Hoop It Up. Over here, they have another emergency exit. They have more 2.0 booths. These do have outlet charging. And then they have the 3-panel 5 Chucky Silhouettes piece. Right here they have Harpoon Lagoon, and then they have, I can't remember what it's called, there's Spinorama, that's right. They have Quick Drop and Doodle Jump right here, back to back. And then they have Dicey Jump, and then on the other side of that they have Basketball Pro. Then they have Ice Age. They have a long booth with the low 2.0 chairs here. And then this is the row of booths that separates the showroom from the rest of the game room, so now we'll go through these games. They have FGTV Out of Time, and on the other side of that, they have Red Hot with Avenger Chuck. Let's just give it a try here, see how we do. Oh boy, 86 credits. Oh, I think that's broken though, because it did turn on, yeah. I got 4. Nice to see jackpots here. 50 ticket jackpot here for Red Hot. Then after that, they have Crossbow Master. On the other side of that, they have Terminator Salvation. Then they have Robin Hood. On the other side of that, they have H2 Overdrive. Then they have Teeter Totter Castle. And on the other side of that, they have the Rockstar Fun Photo Booth. Here along this wall, that looks like it's their Chucky room. And then here along this side wall, they have Iceman. They have Snowball Toss and Dog Pounder. These are normally kiddie games, but they are here in the regular game room in this store. They have Water Blast, Down the Clown. I've never noticed that before, but look at that up there. They have a picture of Rockstar Chuck on the marquee. This almost looks like it was left over from back when they didn't have jackpots here because they don't have a bonus listed. They didn't get the bonus display, so instead they have that picture. And then as you can see down here, these all used to say 4 until they got the amusement license, and now jackpots are listed, and it is 25. So that was clearly there, and then they just didn't bother changing it when they added jackpots to this location. Then they have a 2-minute drill. Then they have alley rollers. They have 4 of them with marquee, and then great attention to detail. Behind them, they have the skee ball piece. I love when they do stuff like that. Then they have double player NBA hoops, lane master, and circus ball drop. They have these really neat angled windows here. Really nice look. Really looks fancy. They have more booths with no outlet charging, and then up there they have the where a kid can be a kid word mark. Then they have drift, which there's people playing, so I don't want to show. And on the other side of that, they have nitro trucks. Then they have Batman, and on the other side of that, they have Transformers Human Alliance. Then they have Tibbin blocks, and on the other side of that, they have the Price is Right shell game. And then I showed these already. Right here, they have Seawolf, Mad Wave Motion Theater, Super Alpine Racer. On the other side of that, they have Barrel of Monkeys. Then they have Shooting Mania on the other side of Mad Wave Motion Theater. They have a 2.0 TV ring up there, first one I've seen so far. On the other side of Seawolf, they have Super Monkey Ball Ticket Blitz. Next to Terminator Salvation, they have Hop and Stack. And on the other side of that, they have Flying Tickets right there. Then they have Halo Fireteam Raven and Frogger, Hungry Chickens. Here along this wall, they have Rock and Moon Rally, Comet Catcher, and Disney Pixar Cars. They have more booths over here. This is painted blue, however, there's no word mark. You can see they used to have the pennant lights, which are now gone. They were probably removed last year. They have Super Big Rig right here, Duo Drive, Monopoly Roll and Go on the other side of Frogger. Then they have Fruit Ninja FX. On the other side of Duo Drive, they have Whack-A-Minion. And they have TMNT right there. And then they have Luigi's Mansion and Black Hole. And on the other side of Black Hole, they have Wheel of Fortune. On the other side of Kid Shack, they have a few kiddie games and their active play. So right here, they have the small Rockstar air hockey table. They have the Cobra Kai red car right here. Then they have Alien Patrol. Right here, they have the Cheapo ride, as I suspected earlier. They have Rockstar on the back, Rockstar there, and there, and there, and there, and then all of this stuff is gone. And they have Spaceship to the Moon. They have Fetch the Vet. Don't remember the last time I've seen this, but that name does not look familiar. Then they have the Chuck E. Cheese word mark up there. They did get LED panels above the active play. They have a TV ring, but they removed that TV when they got the Superhero Playground in. You can see there's only 2 and not 3. And then they have 2 pieces of art over here at their small trampoline zone, Chucky and Munch. And then over here to the right of that, they have a couple more games, Cheeky Monkey Football right here, and then they have Snow Day right here. They have their electrical room and tech room, and then right above that, they have the dough piece. All right, now let's take a look at the counter kitchen part of the store. So over here, they have a trash buster, trash can. And then they have the mission statement right here, since I guess there's no room over by the lobby, so they put it here to the right of the restrooms. They have the new font restroom signs and the new font men's and women's signs back there. And then they have the new font order pickup sign up there, Pasquale's Kitchen, and the pickup window back there with the old font rectangle sign. They did get the new wood floors in this store since it was a full remodel. Cost wet floor sign there, new font. And then they have the old font thirst station above the 2 old Pepsi machines right here. Then they do have a salad bar, not low volume, of course, since they have a amusement license. They have the Our Veggies Are Hand Shop Daily above this door. Pizzeria and games above the menu boards, new tiles behind. And then here's a prize counter, Light Up You One sign. No large Bella. They do have small Bella and small Pasquale, all the cubes. And then there's the rest of their assortment. They also have all the gumballs except Jasper. And then they have Rockstar Chuck here on the glass. And there's what they have in there. I also wanted to point out this Restaurant of the Quarter Rockstar plaque, which I don't remember ever seeing before, but it's from 2016. So Wayne won restaurant of the quarter. It also says that this is store 489, which I didn't know either. Alright guys, now let's talk about the history of Chuck E. Cheese here in Wayne, New Jersey. So CEC's history in Wayne starts in 1982, long before this location opened. In 1982, a Pizza Time Theater location opened here in Wayne. They had a balcony stage, however that location only lasted until 1986, and then that closed. This location opened in April of 1992 as a Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza, with the 5th to last road stage ever installed. It was also one of 2 locations to open with a road stage in New Jersey. The other was Deptford. Now, this store would have opened with the 1988 SPT remodel, since the major 90s remodel was not standardized in 1992. Now, I'm pretty sure the 90s remodel would have happened more than a couple years after they opened, because if it happened in 1993 or 94, they most likely would have replaced the road stage with a 1 or a 2 stage, but they did not. The road stage stayed during the 90s remodel. And then the 90s remodel lasted until 2006, when they got their 2005 remodel, which also kept the road stage. It just replaced the art for the newer Avenger art, and then they also got an exterior remodel with Avenger Chuck as well. And then in 2011, they expanded the store. I believe they expanded it out this way here. I believe this is where the expansion happened. And then in 2016, they got an exterior remodel with the rest of the plaza, so that gave them the 2015 Rockstar logo. However, it didn't change the interior at all. It was just because the plaza was getting a remodel, so they got the new logo as well. In November of 2022, this location got the 2.0 remodel, marking an end to the road stage after over 40 years in operation. This location actually had to close for the 2.0 remodel. They temporarily closed. Most locations did not, but they did here to start the remodel. So that happened, and then they got all their new furniture. They got the video wall and the dance floor, and you know, everything you see in the store pretty much, except for the superhero playground trampoline zone that was added later. And then yeah, that's pretty much the history of this store. It had the last road stage in New Jersey, and then I'm pretty sure also the last road stage in the Northeast US. All right, now out here at the exit, they have another trash buster. They have the Kid Check Inc. over here on their podium. It's kind of hard to see the Chuck. There it is right there, their Kid Check Inc. They also have the Avenger Chuck Kid Check podium with the ropes, and then down there they have some Rockstar merch as well. Max occupancy over there, and then they have the Have a Chucky Day green silhouette above the doors. They still have the red doors, and then the newer measuring thing right there. And then out in the lobby, they have these old windows, which I'm sure are from opening day. That's why they don't have the mission statement out here, because of these windows. Then they have the 2.0 logo up there. And it looks like that is it. Oh, no, it's not. Over here, they have the new font, No Firearms Allowed outside, and the new font, Good Behavior Guidelines outside as well. All right, everyone. Well, that concludes my tour of the Chuck E. Cheese here in Wayne, New Jersey. Overall, it was a pretty nice location to visit. It was nice to see a New Jersey location with jackpots. It's always great. It was also nice to see the Avenger Kid Check podium. I wish they had the road stage, of course. Would have been great to see that, but I was too late. If you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.